Hey, hope you're having a great day or night or whatever it is, wherever you are. I've been having a lot of fun. We have a friend here from out of town, and we're just kind of having a fun time doing just simple stuff. You know how that is when you're around good people and you just don't have to do a lot and just enjoy yourself, right? So anyway, that's been my week, and today I'm going to start reading on page 132, about halfway down. The face I see is next to our friend Rob. Elaine charts the way to him as I unknowingly transport across the room and find my way to the group of guys we are here to see. Now that face that stunned me across the room is staring right at me. The crowded room disappears as my reality becomes single-pointed. He stops me dead in my gasp for air. I am overtaken and sit next to him. He begins the conversation by asking me, "Who are you?" His best friend Rob is a fellow student and acquaintance in a class that I took for an easy A, and he interjects with, "This is Pushpa. She's in my Rocks and Stars class." I am enamored. His white smile, round marble, green, hazel eyes, long eyelashes, and innocent baby face gazes at me. His thick, muscular thighs fit into jeans draping over his brown, spotless cowboy boots, thus setting the stage for intrigue. My arm reaches over his shoulder and I ask, "When are you going to ask me out?" "What the hell are you thinking, you idiot? He would never want to go out with you." He replies, "How about now?" My friends, who usually get drunk, are just getting started for the night as I hold my one beer that slowly inebriates me and my 105-pound body. The room fades and everyone else disappears into the music and darkness of the bar. And so begins the start of my first mature love relationship. The Norwegian-American engineer wannabe and the lost Indian girl. He is my country boy driving his green, rumbling 1968 Ford Mustang with no muffler and listening to Alabama. I am his city girl with my rocker music and concerts to see Journey and hating country music. That August, for my first birthday with my new love, he rolls up and comes to visit me at my apartment. "I wanted to give you something special for your birthday," he says softly. I am terribly embarrassed at getting any gift as he hands me a cassette tape. I look down and laugh. "Oh, that's great. It's Alabama, and you know how much I love country music." Scott shyly admits, "I know. I was hoping you might grow to love it as much as I do." I smile and think to myself, okay, I will never listen to this. Oh man, this is so funny to me because, it's kind of indicative of a lot of things we do in life. We think there is no way in hell, or we have zero interest in this, or whatever. And it ends up being something we really love, which I find so ironic because, we have our own judgments about things. And that was how I was. I had so much judgment about country music, but then it became something that I loved and, had an affinity to for a long time. And it was just interesting how I went from being a total rocker to liking a lot of this country music that he listened to. And I just think it's sweet when you think back to when you're young and you have that young love and how beautiful it is and how innocent and naive you both are, and you really don't know the world in the way that you do as you get older. And it's just a different type of love that you have at that point when you're that innocent and that open, and you haven't had the chance to really get jaded about life at all, and you're so innocent and you're open to totally, fully loving. And it's a very different experience when you're open to fully loving someone and being loved. And at this point in my life, I was very open to loving someone and being loved. And it was a new thing for me to be able to be like this and to be with someone that I felt I could trust enough to actually love them. And I could trust them enough to actually love me, you know, because I didn't know that. I shouldn't say I didn't totally know, but I mean, I knew my dad could love me, my brother could love me, but I didn't know if someone could love me and actually want to be with me still. You know, I was still in that mindset. So this was all new and exciting and fun and whatever. So anyway, that's really all I have to say tonight. I hope that whatever your situation is in your life, I hope it's full of some piece of that love that you had, you know, that you just remember in your mind. It could be with the person you're with now or whatever, but some piece of that, I hope still you hold in your heart and you cherish, because it was really special. I hope you have something really special like that, you know, you'll always remember. So anyway, thank you again for listening and watching and really supporting me. I appreciate you so much.